Hello, good morning, and welcome to Real Talk with Tamara. As you guys come into the room, please do hit the like button. Also, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe to the channel. I hope that you guys are doing okay. I know that I am. I always express the importance of hitting the like button because the like button helps keep the video in the algorithm. Okay, so like, share, subscribe, comment, all of those great things. Okay. Also, if you would like to support the channel, you could definitely support the channel via Cash App. I want you guys to know how much I appreciate you so much for, just all of your support and all of that good stuff. Okay. I want to talk about Straight Drop will appear in court this coming Friday and what's next for him. Okay. I was looking at the court system. Okay. And I don't know how I always kind of X out of everything by mistake, and I was looking at that he's to appear in court for his sentencing as it relates to this young dog situation for the other two charges, right? And so, um, following this, we're going into the platinum. I'm gonna do a live. I don't feel like recording a video and then uploading it. I think it would just be better if I do a live for 30 minutes and drop the T, okay? Following this, following me uploading this video, okay? Wait about 30 minutes, and then I'm going to go live in the platinum to drop some tea about, because I know everybody has been wanting to know what's been going on with straight drop, okay? Hold on, you guys. I'm pulling it back up again. Leave it to me to always X out of something when I have it pulled up, because I just start clicking and Xing out of stuff and just get beside myself. As they say, get carried away. Um, Let me see, you guys. Here it is right here. And I'm gonna pull it up for you all. Um, of course. Still showing Lucas's um attorney as of right now. Um, Employee. So I guess he was convicted for the conspiracy. Looks like more charges have been added because I don't remember ever seeing this felony C, employee firearm with intent to commit felony. I don't remember seeing this felony C. Um, and I don't remember seeing. It looks like to me more charges have been added. I don't remember him having this many charges. I just remember the conspiracy, the first degree, the criminal attempt. Okay. I don't remember him having the theft of property, 10 to 60. That's still in a car. It looks like now he's been charged with stealing a car. Has it been some more charges that have been reduced? Because a lot of times, did he have another charge? A lot of times when they start reducing charges, because these are felony Bs and felony Cs. Okay, which may not carry either way it go, he got light. But hmm. But do you all they help me? Did he have those charges before? See, look, y'all, this might go along with the tea I got. Shit. Yeah, I be so busy. People tell me stuff and I forgets, but I'm gonna get back on track. I've been working like a Hebrew slave. Y'all notice I hadn't been on here much. I told y'all going over into November, I had to get prepared for some training. Anyways, right? Um, so let's see. Let's look at something, okay? Y'all just stay right there, y'all. Just give me see, I be hating to start looking into stuff while y'all on here and waiting for me. I I I be having panic attacks because the videos are supposed to be short. I don't be wanting them to be so long while I'm looking into stuff, okay? If I get quiet, just know I'm reading something. But he and Cornelius had the same charges. I guess because Cornelius has the okay. I guess I didn't remember him having all of these charges. I just remember because it looks like Cornelius got the same charges. So I remember the conspiracy, the first degree, the criminal attempt, and um and that's it. Okay. I don't remember one, two, three, or I don't remember them ever having seven charges. If they did, y'all kind of correct me on it. I just don't remember them having that many. I remember like four. Um, I'm just trying to make sure. But anyways, um, I guess he's going back to be sentenced for these three right here. I guess. Um, hell, he ain't gonna. He. I was gonna say he. Well, he's not. The way that is looking, he's not gonna get out for a long time. I think he's gonna get out one day. I can tell you all that with some certainty, but it's not gonna be one day soon. It's gonna be one day, many years after, probably after we'll be old and rusty. Some of us will be gone on to wherever we gonna go. Probably he'll be getting out. Let's see, in about 35 years. He might get out in 35 years. Um, let's see, because I don't think he's gonna do life. As a matter of fact, he's not gonna do. Anyways, but anyways, yeah, I don't remember these charges. If you all are in the chat, y'all type gray face, rest in peace, young Dolph, all of you all, because y'all know I'm forgetful. I do remember the conspiracy, the first degree, the criminal attempt, and it was one more, and I believe it was the employee firearm with intent to commit felony. I don't remember these other ones. I don't remember the theft of property because that's still in the car. I remember Cornelius had it and it got dropped. Remember? Cornelius had that. I thought, and it got dropped. I don't know, y'all. Okay. Anyways, um, he's had some activity. Okay, he's had some activities. Appeal orders filed um back in January 1st. It's stuff popping up now that I didn't see before. And I'm almost sure that. Okay. Yeah, that's Justin Johnson. Hold on, y'all. Y'all know when I get to look at this stuff, I be quiet. Um, his motions. Okay, that was the trial. I don't know why they got reset for the trial date because it did happen on September the 23rd. I told y'all they was trying to get that trial. I don't know why they got that in. It must be a typo. I told y'all they was trying to get that trial reset and she wouldn't let them. Um, November 24th trial reset. November 25th. I don't know why they got all of that in there, but that trial. Um, let's see. September 26th, order for pre-sentence report, jury charge, exhibit sheets, witness expense report documentation, and he goes for sentencing on Friday. And those are for the other charges. She has already sentenced him to life for the um, murder and the conspiracy, right? Okay. Witness expense report documentation. That was on 10/10/24. He didn't have, well, I think this would be I don't know that these would be character um people to come in when he goes for his sentence, and they'll have people more than likely to come in. That's normally how it is, to speak of his character and try to plead to the judge, you know, about some situations. Um, those are character. I don't know why I got so much stuff going on my head. I can't think. They're called character. I can't think, y'all. Help me out. Okay, but what's next for him? Because I don't want to get caught up in there. Because I get to rambling. I have so much stuff going through my head, y'all. So what's next for him? Me, I don't. He's been sentenced to life for a couple of his charges. Maybe those charges have been there and I've forgotten, but I don't remember all those charges being there. But I guess they were. I remember Cornelius had theft of property 10 to 60,000, and it was thrown out. Remember, um, maybe that was for another situation. It Schultz got it thrown out back in January of 2022. Yeah, he got it thrown out fairly quick. But I see he's got another one. So theft of property 10, when it's theft of property 10 to 60, that's always a stolen car. Okay, so what car are they saying that they stole, right? I That's why I don't know. Maybe those charges have to be updated. But anyways, you guys, what's next for him? Y'all, if I'm wrong, y'all help me. Y'all know I be forgetting. Y'all help me to remember as it relates to those charges, y'all, because folks be coming into people be coming all into, well, such and such, because this that people be in the bushes, that's what they live for. They have obsessions and a lust for trying to correct other people. Okay, and I don't mind correction when you're right. Okay, but my people normally be helping me out. Okay, because I know sometimes I be rushing, I be spelling words wrong and everything. I be forgetting how to spell um easy words. Hell, I was trying to figure out how to spell a word that was a I was like, Jesus Christ. I mean, an easy word. You know how you forget how to spell words when you're writing real fast. But anyways, what's next for him? Um, I don't think straight drop is gonna do. I don't. I I think he's him and you never know what's gonna happen. Him and Cornelius could end up, you know, together again or something. I mean, you never know. We know he's supposed to be sentenced. He's supposed to be sentenced, and he will be sentenced on Friday. And you get to thinking about straight drop. Do I think that he will serve out the rest of his life? No, I don't. I don't think he's gonna serve. I think he's gonna serve out a lot of his life, because you start talking about 30, 35 years, that's a lot of time. Being that straight drop um is a 20 something year old man, okay? A 20 something year old man. So that's is, you know, 30 years is a long time still. And I know they said, well, life is 51 years. I have a reason to feel that way. I don't think he's going to do 51 years, because when you're talking about 51 years plus all of these other charges that are going to be tacked onto that, plus he's going to be looking at other situations, because as I said, now something going on. Maybe um, maybe it's a bird or something, but somebody is solving cold cases, and I ain't got no issues with that, because I think that's the only way a lot of this stuff is going to stop, if some of these cases start being solved, right? And from my understanding, that's definitely what's going on. That's why I say it's a lot of stuff to watch all the way across the board. Straight drop situation is one to watch. Um, um, what happened to Teasy, what happened to Howard. I think that's his name, right? Definitely what happened to Jeremiah. What happened to Jeremiah is definitely something to pay real close attention to. Hey, listen, I believe in justice for everybody. I don't like seeing people slaughtered or whatever. I think for Mr. Howard, he went missing, right? He went missing, and he had not been found. And I know his name was Howard something. I wish I could pull that up, right? I can't think of his name, the whole name right now, but I don't know if Straight Drop had anything to do with that. Um, because I think he was in jail. Well, I'm talking about physically, um, had anything to do with it. As far as participating in him going missing, I don't know that. But he might have participated from jail or something. So, um, listen, when you start seeing these young men and all of these other charges start coming up, when people get in trouble, they will start helping to solve crimes. That's just how it happens. It ain't this didn't just start happening. People say, well, these folks snitches and all this stuff didn't just start happening. I worked in Crime Stoppers for too many years, and people would make collect calls when they was looking at a lot of time when they would be sentenced, and they would be, accept my call. Get those collect calls. Accept my call. I know about a murder. I know about a murder. They want to talk to get time reduced. Even a lot of times they didn't have anything to do with it. They just knew about unaliving, and they sit in jail for a few months, and it hit them. Boom! I got 25 years. I want to get back out. I can't sit on the other side of this wall for 25 years with these men. So, yeah, F everybody else. I'm trying to get back out to my gal and my kids, right? And normally that is what happened. Straight drop ain't no different than nobody else. He's a human being. And I don't know why people want him to be made a steal. What they did was barbaric when they went and took young Dolph out and whoever else that has been a victim of their violence. But when they're sitting on the other side of their wall and they don't have no weapons, no liquid courage, no pills to choke down, no nothing to put up their nose, they detox, okay, and then they have to end up getting up on some type of medicine to some meds to keep them from, I guess, because they be losing it, and it hits them. It definitely hits them, right? And so they start talking. It didn't just start happening um as of recently. It's been happening as long as I can remember, going back 20 years ago. Okay, 20 something years now. Um, because when I first started at the police department, it would be 24 years ago. Okay. So going back 24 years ago when I first started there, it was happening then. And from what I was told by the officers that was working there, it was happening. They had been there 20 and 30 years. It was happening during their time too. So we probably going back 100 years. It's been going on, so it ain't gonna stop. So what's next for him? He probably gonna try to come home. Okay, he know he gonna have to choke down that time, but if he can get it cut as anybody would. That's probably what he's gonna do, right? But yeah, he has to go to court on Friday. Okay. He has to go to court on Friday. And he might have some character witnesses. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, character witnesses or something to come through there, maybe. Um he might say something, but then he cares so much about what other people think. Um what he did. you know, he might say something. He might choose not to say anything because she's already at this point giving him life. But we have to be honest. There's always a potential to get a sentence reduced depending on the type of goods that you got. Now, let me just say this: he's gonna serve a whole lot of time either way. But I have always said it from the very beginning that straight drop, just straight, not straight drop's case, but straight drop within himself. I always felt like this was going to be a duplicate of Alpo's situation. You all been saying this for a couple of years. I was like, yeah, I just think this is going to be a duplicate of Alpo's situation. Straight drop ass gonna get a whole lot of time, and he ain't gonna want to do it. He gonna get a whole lot of time. Then when all these other cases come in, because other cases are being solved, he gonna be looking at the chair, okay? Because Tennessee still has the chair, and the energy of everything is gonna change, okay? So I told y'all in the very beginning that this remind me of an Apple situation. Um, and it hasn't changed. Now, what happened was Alpo, um, they was they was going to give him the death penalty, and they said that's the only time that he really snapped out of it because they started, you know, figuring out all of the, unalivings that he was involved in. Well, somebody is solving cases. Okay, somebody is helping to put the pieces together with quite a bit of cold cases. So, somebody, it probably him. He might not be the only one looking at um the DP when it's all said and done. Okay, he might not be the only one looking at the DP. But anyways, you guys, I want to talk about that. I'm gonna do a I got some tea. Give me about 30 minutes and I'm going to go into the platinum and do a live for about 30 minutes, okay? Anyways, I want you guys to please like, share, and subscribe. If you all would like to support the channel, you could definitely support the channel via Cash App.